Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge reacting to the latest sensational development that's just trickled in, says Rahul Gandhi has been punished for speaking the truth. We have that reaction with us. Listen in.
कहा कि उनको सच बोलने वालों को सदन के अंदर रखना नहीं है, इसीलिए सदन के बाहर डाल रहे हैं। लेकिन सदन के बाहर भी हम बोलेंगे, सदन के अंदर भी बोलेंगे, और कहीं भी अगर ये जो पब्लिक मीटिंग होते हैं उसमें भी हम बोलते रहेंगे। हमने तो कहा कि उनको सच बोलने वालों को सदन के अंदर रखना नहीं है, इसीलिए सदन के बाहर डाल रहे हैं। लेकिन सदन के बाहर भी हम बोलेंगे, सदन के अंदर भी बोलेंगे, और कहीं भी अगर ये जो पब्लिक मीटिंग होते हैं उसमें भी हम बोलते रहेंगे। हमने तो
So here's how the Congress party continues to openly back Rahul Gandhi despite the disqualification coming in, and that's the letter that we've accessed here on Times Now by the Lok Sabha Secretariat. Meenakshi joining us with more details on the same. Meenakshi.
Well, yes, Kritsveen, we've managed to access that letter by the Lok Sabha Secretariat. Without much ado, let's directly take a look at the contents of this letter, this notification. It says, and I'm going to read it verbatim, consequent upon his conviction by the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate Surat, Shri Rahul Gandhi, member of the Lok Sabha representing the Wayanad parliamentary constituency of Kerala, stands disqualified. And that's the operative part. Rahul Gandhi stands disqualified from the membership of the Lok Sabha. That is from the date of his conviction, which is 23rd March, in terms of the provisions of Article 102 1E of the Constitution of India, which of course are reading with Section 8 of the People's Representation Act of 1951. This has been signed by Utpal Kumar Singh, who is the Secretary General. So this is the official notification making it clear that indeed Rahul Gandhi has been disqualified as a member of the parliament, of course dealing a hammer blow not just to Rahul Gandhi but also to the Congress party.
All right, a big blow to the Congress party, and non-stop reactions coming in from the Congress as well. Shashi Tharoor also taking to Twitter, Madhav, and speaking in a similar voice as that of what Mallikarjun Kharge stated, says, I'm stunned by this action and by the rapidity within 24 hours of the court verdict, and while an appeal was known to be in process, this is politics with the gloves off, is what Shashi Tharoor has now said. So once again, Shashi Tharoor taking to Twitter, says, stunned by the action, by the rapidity. How is it that this disqualification has been announced within 24 hours of the court verdict while an appeal was known to be in the process? Because remember, the top Congress brass was weighing in on all legal options at this point in time. Shashi Tharoor says this is politics with the gloves off, and it bodes ill for our democracy. Madhav also continues to stay on with us on expected lines. Madhav, non-stop reactions coming in from Congress's corridors, each of them calling this selective targeting of Rahul Gandhi, slamming the disqualification.
The question here is, while the Congress may be crying foul, it may be saying that it is the end of democracy, so on and so forth, and it is not surprising because we have seen Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself raise similar concerns even when he was abroad recently, and some of those comments causing a huge controversy back home here in India. And in fact, the entire parliament session for the last 2 weeks has pretty much been disrupted on this issue, with the treasury benches demanding his apology. In the backdrop of that, this kind of action taking place, at some level or the other, BJP, and in fact, we have spoken to the Minister of State for Law and Justice, Mr. S.P. Singh Baghel. He says that everything has happened as per procedure, that this is very much a provision. It has happened in the case of a BJP MLA from Khatoli in UP. It has happened in the case of Azam Khan's son, Abdullah Azam as well, that right after the conviction takes place.
Of course, the BJP maintaining due process has been followed. Law is taking its own course. Stay on with us, Madhav. We also have Amit Malviya joining us on the phone line. Mr. Malviya, we're playing out non-stop reactions coming in from the Congress's end. Shashi Tharoor in the latest after Mallikarjun Kharge saying he's stunned by the action and by the rapidity, and while an appeal was still due, while an appeal was known to be in the process, why was this decision taken?
Look, this is as per provision in the Constitution, read in conjunction with the Representation of People's Act. Any conviction leads to automatic disqualification. There is a process. The process is being followed. The process has been consistent for several MLAs and and in the case of Rahul Gandhi, there is no exception that has been made. As far as the Congress is concerned, they are free to pursue the legal process that they want to. But this is as per law. This is as per the ruling of the Supreme Court of 2013, and there is nothing which is amiss here.
Okay, all right. You're, of course, referring to the 2013 verdict in the Lily Thomas versus Union of India case and how the lawmakers, including MPs, will immediately lose their membership if convicted for a minimum of 2 years. But Mr. Malviya, the top court had also declared Section 8(4) of the Representation of People's Act, and the Congress really was pinning its hope on the same, and that's what they're referring to while calling it illegal, perhaps.
Perhaps the Congress should speak to Abhishek Manu Singhvi, a senior lawyer and member of the Congress party, who yesterday conceded in a media interaction that this conviction does lead to disqualification. That's exactly what has happened. Where is the problem? The Congress must speak to the lawyers in their own party.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Malviya, for speaking to us. Let's see how this